Welcome to Galluccio Collectables, where we discuss collectibles of all kinds. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the next video. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, it's Ray
and Justin
from Galluccio Collectables. So it may look like Christmas, but this is one of our newest thing, thanks to Marcus from Cover Cartoons and Austin from Austin and Brimstone. They got us hooked now on not only thrift stores, but but swap meets. So this is Justin breaks this down. God bless him. I don't have the strength because I'm running on one day of coffee, and we got up early. And as everybody knows, I'm an early morning person.
But it was well worth it. It was well worth it.
Every time we get to meet up with our that now what's he calling us, our swap meet brothers?
Yeah.
Marcus and Austin. It's actually really cool. So. Anyway, so this is a combination of everything. I'll go through our stuff real quick, and I'll let you know what came from a swap meet, what came from a thing. So
we're going left to right?
Yeah. So this right here came from the swap meet. As I don't know if you guys may or may not know, we're Grinch people. My son, Carter Popperleaf, he actually does the Grinch for Christmas. If you're in the Southern California area, I want to hire him. Shameless plug.
Yeah, for
there it is.
Christmas events, holiday parties.
Just go to Justin Talks Puppets.
Justin Party Puppets.
Justin Party Puppets, and you can DM him, PM him, what do you want to call him? So, anyways, so when you press this button,
this is from the Jim Carrey Grinch.
And believe it or not, we only paid $10 for this thing.
Yeah.
The guy made me buy it, us buy it.
So again, this is from the Jim Carrey Grinch.
The good Grinch.
I always like to say that because there have been multiple Grinch movies since then.
I mean, outside the original, this is one of the best ones. So when you press the button, so we don't get copyrighted, it sings "You and Me, One Mr. Grinch" with Jim Carrey's voice.
Yep, that's a copyright strike waiting to happen.
This is the swap meet. Okay, we got this also at the swap meet. Okay, I'm going to date myself. Back in the olden days, we had a thing called Mac Tonight. Came out, I believe, I want to say late 80s, early 90s. This guy was like a old type of Frank Sinatra type of big band era guy who used to play a piano or whatever, and it was one of the mascots for McDonald's. It was actually kind of cool.
As I'm juggling it.
Well, it's plastic, so thank God. Anyways, yeah, so this is kind of cool. This thing was, God, what was it? I think $1 or something like that. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, $1 or $2, whatever. Nothing crazy.
Cool.
But this was the swap meet as well. And then, kind of crazy, when we went to the thrift store. I'm sorry, my brain's not functioning. Coffee needs to kick in. We found that there was another Mac Tonight in one of Justin's bags that he got. So
it was in a toy bag, yeah.
So we're going to combine those two, and that'll be a little.
And it's cool because that one's red and this one's
green. This guy's
green.
in a Jeep. I think that was in the car.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Cool. And then so next, they came out with this 50th anniversary main attractions. I asked my son, we're big wrestling fans, and I said, why does Mickey Mouse look like Seth Rollins from WWE? But, actually, this is a pirate costume Mickey, all decked out. You flip him around, and it says Walt Disney World 50th.
It's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool. So
and the whole costume is like
skulls. It's actually really cool. And he actually, believe it or not, still has the tag. Kind of cool.
And that was found at the thrift store.
Yep. And my wife has the Space Mountain one.
With Minnie Mouse.
I think this is actually kind of
Mickey Mouse? Minnie Mouse, yeah.
I think it's Mickey. They're all Mickey for the 50th. Okay, cool. That's him. And then I'm not going to take this off, but Justin found an E.T. and me suitcase from the 80s. So, like everything else, once you guys buy one thing, like we tell you, we built the Pee Wee Herman bike, so then we started buying all sorts of the Pee Wee Herman Playhouse stuff and all that.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah. So we built an ET bike, and now we're starting to go down a rabbit hole with this. We have like 2 speak and spells. We have the bike. Now we have the luggage to put the red sweatshirt and the blanket, ET's blanket, in here. So that's kind of cool. But this is only $2, believe it or not. I don't even imagine how much it is, but the guy just said, well, I don't want to take it home, so $2. Boom, done. Next. Now, this is way before my time. My wife remembers it when she was a fetus. They used to have, instead of regular pay one price, get on all the rides, it was called e-ticket, or the ticket book. And these are the Disney Vinylmation. These are from a thrift store. I always tell Justin we should, I check once and he checks. Well, I followed my own advice. I went back and checked this one section where these things shouldn't even be, and I couldn't grab these things fast enough. So it's kind of cool that it's the E, B, C, D, and everybody always knows the E-ticket, Final Ace of Bears. So that probably going to some display I'm going to put together if my wife does try to steal it from me. She said don't count because I didn't grow up in California, but that's fine. I'm gonna hide it from her so she can't see it.
Still counts for you.
Yeah, exactly. Next, Stay Puffed. My son found this. He's a pop figure, one of the big size pop figures.
This is at the thrift store. This is what my dad would call the expensive section.
Yeah, well, this thing was $9. I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's not bad because I didn't mind paying it because it's a pretty big pop. It's not in the package, but for the most part, I'm probably going to display them outside the package anyway. So I have the Funko plush of this, but this is actually kind of cool. Stay Puft is actually pretty cool. So, and that's that one. And that was, like I said, $9, but it's not about the price. I'm going to keep it. So, and next is, what's this guy's name again?
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
From inside.
Bing Bong's kind of cool. He's got a weird name. That's probably why I like him.
But if anybody's seen the movie, you know why his name is Bing Bong. Riley's imaginary friend. Again, the movie Disney Pixar, Inside Out.
And the funny part is, we have all the plush characters, all the feeling characters.
All the emotions,
The emotions, except for Bing Bong. And Bing Bong, I thought was actually pretty cool. This thing was $10. So it's not too bad because this guy's on eBay's going for $30, $40.
And if you've ever been to Bing Bong's candy shop at California Adventure, and it's on the Pixar Pier area, right underneath the Ferris wheel, he's got his own candy shop.
Yeah, but Bing Bong's kind of cool. He's got a pretty good style sense. Even though he's a mixture of a bunch of animals. I didn't want an elephant, a raccoon, probably monkey. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, but there he is. All right, now back to the swap meet. And we got okay, there we go. Got the sticky. Because someone put duct tape. Just so you guys, a PSA. Hey, if you have a Monopoly game and it's falling apart, don't use duct tape. Maybe use packing tape.
And we didn't use duct tape, packing tape on it. The person that sold it.
It's got some pretty good sticky in there. It's going to be fun with Goo Gone. But anyways, I digress. So, here we go. Disney Aladdin, Diamond Edition. Justin found this. So, I'm always saying that they should change the Aladdin to Genie. Because, see how big Genie is? He's a primary character. And these fools right here are secondary.
Kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Jack Sparrow was supposed to be secondary. Yeah. But he became the main.
Because no one cares about Aladdin except my wife. And I care about the monkey maybe. And maybe Yago. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, so.
Swap me fine.
This definitely swap me fine. $5. You can't go wrong. So
I'm going to start calling my dad the lithograph king because he finds lithographs everywhere we go.
And I must be rubbing off on Justin because he found this. And if you look, that's actually kind of cool. It's got the little exclusive.
If it can kind of focus here.
Yeah, probably.
No, it just doesn't want to focus.
Anyways, you probably can't see it because our cameras aren't. I've been drinking.
Let me see. Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
It's from the Disney store, and it's exclusive, so it's kind of cool. So there you have Jafar.
Yep.
Opening up the little scarab.
And Iago looking all wide-eyed.
And then here you Genie playing
cards.
Let's
make some magic.
And you got the weird little rabbit down here.
I think that might be a Boo. Or maybe not.
Yeah, it could be, because they always dog Boo out. You might have a lawsuit, maybe, possibly. And then, there we go, boom, all the characters right there. Iago looking crazy. I'm sorry. Jafar looking stupid because everything's working out, and he's just sad. But anyways.
And mad.
Yeah, and then last but not least.
Whole new world. Where they're picking apples.
Where they're stealing apples, actually. So, because they're thieves. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so that was only $5, and I haven't looked any of the stuff up yet, but I can only imagine this thing is worth more than $5.
And we're big fans of the movie Aladdin. So.
Yeah, but every once in a while, you'll find stuff that people just want to sell and get rid of. You know, they get it for next to nothing, and they pass it on to you, which is cool. All right, next, I'm going to do like this just in case it decides to stick. We got the Dog Monopoly.
If anybody remembers this, this is more for like me. I remember the early 2000s, what do you call that? Like not phenomenon or trend at the time.
Like the fidget spinner.
Yeah. But this was where a photographer had used the fish eye filter on his camera to take a picture of all these dogs. If I'm remembering the story correctly, I know someone in the comments will correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that those pictures went viral or were trending at the time. Yeah. And then it's funny, this became like its own brand. The dog, the cat.
If you have a dog, ever owned a dog, sometimes your dog, when they're hungry, they will actually do a 3D face in your face.
In your face, just like this.
Just like that.
So the different dogs, like I said, they had one called the cat. Even McDonald's had released a Happy Meal toy line featuring the dog, the cat, the whatever the animal, and even the dog got its own toy line in the early 2000s in like Walmart, Target, and stuff like that.
And I'm good. I'm normally good. I'm Mr. Fix-It. I'm going to try to make this thing as presentable. So I'm not selling it. We're going to stay in our collection, but it's going to be fun. I mean, if you guys ever need to take sticky stuff off, glue gun, I swear by it. But when you're missing pieces of paper,
that kind of
what you can do.
Makes it.
But packing tape to fix the corners, not duct tape.
Nope.
So that's going to be fun to fix. Hopefully, it doesn't rub off all the pictures.
Unless someone had this in a basement where it's flooding.
But there you go. But see, the whole thing's trying to fall apart. But anyway, so that's that. Okay, then now here comes the boo hiss. All right, so I'm a Yankee fan, and I believe that the only team in baseball is the Yankees after winning 27 championships. So I've been known to go to Angel Stadium with Yankee gear on, and I try to behave, but then I get prodded by security. Oh, the Yankees? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to see if the Angels still have a team because, they don't win anything. So one chip. Anyway, So anyways, I digress. So this is a Yankee magazine. I'm a Yankee fan, and it's kind of cool. I still got to clean up a little bit, but it's when they won the 2009 World Series. It's a commemorative edition to add to my collection.
Pretty cool.
All right, next. Jurassic Park, the original.
Right.
This thing's actually kind of cool. It's a little plastic. I've never had the Jeep, but it's a plastic model where all the doors open. Okay, of course, now I'm a liar.
You're good.
And believe it or not, considering this is in fetus land, or the toy section as we call it, it is not destroyed. This is the one thing I got to glue because I don't know why they were just trying to use it as a trampoline, I guess. So
unless the dinosaurs supposed to
they could have
popped in through there.
Exactly. Or the fetus dinosaurs. But it's kind of cool. Jurassic Park logo from the original. We belong to a group called Star Cars, and we actually have some people that actually have this laser.
Real life Jeep, yeah.
They say this top sucks because it's like being in an aquarium, especially in the sun. So you have to have the heat cranked, or I have to have the sheet going over it, like you only have a sunroof.
That has to be a lot of fun
because you will bake your brain, and that's not fun. Anyways, that's the Jurassic Park blazer. Cool. All right, next. Okay, so I thought this is a cool find by my son Justin. It's Snoopy, and I'm like, oh, cool, Snoopy, sweet, right? Well, then I find out that it's got this Major League logo sticker on it.
I see that. It's kind of glary bad.
Because, as I did a closer inspection, you see all this lovely glue right here? There's supposed to be an Angels helmet on it.
And I think I saw that Angels hat in a bag separately put.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, not like I'm upset because I don't really like the Angels anyways, as I've already told you in my story.
As we see.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool. It looks just like Snoopy until you do this. And then he plays Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And they're like, why is Snoopy take me out to the ball game? So, the cool thing, unrelated, I have the Yankee version of this, which has his hat on. And the Charlie Brown version, which also has a Yankee hat on. But yeah.
My mom is an Angels fan, so this works out.
So maybe I'll try and find an Angel helmet that I can actually kind of put back on, as I've been known to fix toys.
Unless that didn't get you a copyright strike.
Yeah. Well, no. That was National League Baseball, so whatever. Okay, cool. And then we have Woody. I've got a zillion of these Woodies, but the lady made me buy it. I asked her how much. She goes, $1. I'm like, okay, so you make me buy it. So Woody is a superposable. I've got a bunch of these guys, so he's probably going to be on eBay. In my eBay store, along with maybe Buzz Lightyear, whatever. Just missing his hat, but he's actually pretty cool. And there you go. Okay, big McDonald's fan when I was a kid. I mean, I don't know what the hell happened to him now, but this is a McDonald's Frisbee. Or a flyer, or Ronald McDonald flyer. You see Ronald McDonald. This is probably from the, I want to say, late 70s, early 80s. It was stuff you could, like a giveaway that they would give the kids and stuff like that. So, and I'll be doing a video. I got a McDonald's collection that I went down a rabbit hole, like everything I have. So that's probably going to be broken up into a bunch of McDonald's videos. Actually, I did one. I did one on the McDonald Land play action figures, McDonald Land action figure thing. It's actually kind of cool. So I'll probably pop it up here. I'll have my son Justin, who's makes me not a caveman, put the video in the end. But there's that. Okay, next, Teddy Ruxpin, the one with the soul in his eyes versus the one that the one that came out with 2015 scared little kids because he just had black eyes, which is kind of creepy. This one, at least he's just staring at you when he's not wearing. I see it. This is another swap meet find. We're gonna see if he works. The lady said 20. I said, "Can you go 10?" No. 15? No. So I talked it on to 18, which is pretty impressive. So I'm pretty proud of myself that, especially with this lady that was selling stuff, that I talked it on $2. That was pretty cool.
But you can't forget one more item.
Oh yeah, one more item. This is actually pretty cool because we here are Cars fans. Oh, before I break everything, this is
a thrift store find,
dirt track racing slot car game. It's depicting when Doc Hudson was trying to show the young upstart Lightning McQueen how to drive more successfully, taking corners and all that stuff. And it's actually pretty cool. It's got all the equipment. We just got to see if it works. It runs by battery, so it should work.
Flip it on the back,
and then if we turn it around,
see the whole track. There you go.
Kids getting all happy, getting their play on. And I believe this is from the original movie.
Yep, the first Cars.
So the box is interesting. People store stuff and they don't store it the way you would store it. But yeah, we're probably gonna put this thing together, see how it does. And there's that. So that is the whole haul. I'm gonna try and get a picture of this thing.
Are you sure?
I am.
Oh, he did the ET.
That's the peanut gallery, my wife.
Sorry.
Yeah, ET's in here. Unless there's another ET I don't know about.
She means the ET case.
Yeah, we're all working on 2 hours. We're not morning people, so we're all a little crazy right now. Only person not crazy is my cat Trixie, who's on my seat. So this is the mega. We did this in one day. We did this today. Thrift store
and swap meet.
A bunch of thrift stores and the swap meet. We got some pretty good prices. If you know what you're looking for, even savers who may or may not be on mind-altering drugs when they price stuff, every once in a while you'll catch them slipping, or they just want to get rid of something, and you'll get it for a good price. If not, you just leave it there and they mark it down 9,000 times and you buy it. But the swap meet actually was a little bit easier, although there's some people that I think probably work for savers, and that's their their second job because some of the prices are a little insane at the swap meet too. So you just walk away, and they just get to keep it. So, but other than that, that is our the thrift / swap meet haul. You guys have any questions? Let me know how we do stuff, how we go to thrift stores. We normally have sections like here in California, Orange County, Riverside County, LA County. We normally hit sections. We don't hit every single one because that would be crazy, and the way gas prices are now, that would be nuts. But so yeah, that's what we normally do. But if you have any questions on how to do it, where to get started, what to look for, all that stuff, you can either direct message, private message, whatever you're going to call it, and I will get back to you. Other than that, Justin, like we always say,
play with your toys.
There we go. Till the next.